Hello, this is Miss Bina from the North Branch Library of the Bridgeport Public Library, here to talk to you about some of the books that we recommend for grades 7 and 8 through the public schools summer reading list. The first book I'd like to talk about is The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. If you haven't been introduced to Kwame Alexander yet, you're missing something. He is a terrific writer and poet. This book is written in verse, and it's about twin brothers who are basketball stars, and their father, who was a basketball player, very famous. One boy is really driven to be in basketball, and the other ones are not so sure. But what happens in their family is really beautifully told in verse, and I think you'll really like it. And you can read some of the other books, Booked, and there are a few more. Okay, if you were a girl living in India and you were snatched away from your family and had to be somebody's wife at the age of 13, this is just quite a moving story of a girl who tries to escape said fate. Really beautifully written. Again, it's a Newbery Medal winner. Jason Reynolds is our current ambassador for Children's Lit through the Library of Congress. He is an amazing writer and mover and shaker in the world of children's books. This is the first of 4 books, again sports related, about kids who are involved in the track team. And the other books are Lou, Patina, and Sunny, and the characters all interconnect in the books. I think you'll really enjoy this. And he has some other books that are terrific for people. Varian Johnson has The Great Green Heist. You're in 7th grade and you decide that you need to do the ultimate prank, which is a heist. Lots of mischief, lots of great characters, and they may be doing pranks, but they are really good kids. So I think you'll enjoy this book about our friend Jackson Green. And there's a sequel. Okay, let's get serious for a minute. Imagine that you are a kid in a wheelchair. You can't speak. You need to be fed. And your brain hears everything that's going on. You know what's going on around you. And you suddenly think that your father is going to kill you because you are too much to take care of. So, get inside this guy's head. You will really be changed by this story. It will make you think differently about people who are in wheelchairs, and it's got a lot of heart, but also, does his father try to kill him or not? Find out. Okay, let's get silly again. Hoot by Carl Hiaasen. Carl Hiaasen is a great mystery writer for adults. All his stories are set in Florida, and they're really wacky. The characters in them are hilariously oddballs. And he decided to write some books for young people. They're very much in the same vein, but with less colorful language, as you say. In this case, a couple of kids are trying to stop this conglomerate from getting rid of the nesting grounds of the burrowing owl. And how they do this and all the wacky people involved will not disappoint you. And even adults who love his books will love this too. Chris Crutcher loves to write books that are very thoughtful about sports people. This book is a bunch of short stories about different athletes. I think you'll enjoy them. They will have a little something for you to think about. Joan Bauer is one of the funniest writers for young adults. In this book, Jenna is working at a shoe store, and she just can't take it anymore, and she hits the road. And she goes cross country with her friend, and she is actually being the driver for the head of the shoe store that she works at. So I think you'll love this, and her other books are equally hilarious and fun, but they're not superficially hilarious. They're just great. Okay, so the last book I'm going to talk about is nonfiction. And we saw in some of these other books that there are a bunch of kind of scallywags, as they call them. Well, the ultimate in scallywags and humbugs was the great and only Barnum, our own P.T. Barnum. This book is written by Candace Fleming, and if you look carefully, there's a photograph of the statue of Barnum at Seaside Park taken by me. Anyway, this is a very readable and fun book about our big hero from the state of Connecticut and the city of Bridgeport, our former mayor. So I hope you will come and take a look at some of these books. You can check them out. Some of them are available on Hoopla and RB Digital and Overdrive as ebooks or audiobooks, but also we have a new service during the COVID called Quick Pickup. You can go to our webpage, bportlibrary.org, and fill out a form, or you can call us to request books to be set aside, and then we'll give you a time to come and pick them up. So I hope that you all have a great, happy summer. And don't forget to look on our webpage also for a lot of fun events we're having for children and little children and teens and tweens and adults. So have a great summer. Thanks.